Well, hello there, everybody. Drae here, and I hope you're ready to see humans perish, because we're gonna build an army of puny humans and try and survive as long as we can. We're gonna be checking out Despot's game today. Now, as I always do, I want to say right away that Tiny Build did sponsor this video, so I want to thank them for supporting the channel. The game is available now on Steam, Epic Games, PlayStation 5 and 4, Xbox One, Series X and S for $19.99 USD or Euro. You want to know more about the game as you are watching this episode, I'll have a link at the top of the video description where you can check it out. So let's waste no time and get right into it. I'm going to start off with a normal classic mode. We'll go into the more complex modes later on, and I'm going to do my best to explain this game as quickly as possible. As I said, it is an auto battler. There is a lot of strategy when it comes to auto battling, though. This is our side of the playing field. We can pick and choose where we want our puny humans to go, and basically you want to equip them with certain things and synergize their builds. We'll go deeper into that when we do get some builds that we can do. This is our map. We haven't unlocked anything yet, so we have one room to the left of us, so let's go into that room, and we will likely have to battle our first set of enemies. So you can see where the enemy is going to spawn. That's all you know. I have a tank right here, so we're going to bring that tank up. We have a puny human with nothing. We do not want him hitting because he will likely die if he gets to the fight, so I'm going to put him far in the corner so he will survive till the next round. And he actually did get over there, but thankfully this unit will not attack him. Ooh, it's actually got a teleport as well. And my puny human survive! Oh my god. I don't even know if I want that human anymore because they do not heal without healers on board. I love how this guy's name is V as well. So V is for... I don't know anything funny to make. So V's for food. We need food at every different screen that we go to, so you can actually sacrifice your humans and eat them. Isn't it great? And I can actually buy a new human as well. Maybe I shouldn't have did that because I actually don't really want any of these upgrades. You know what? I'll try out the stale pretzels. So each of these is a different type of class. Basically, you give a human one thing, and it is that class now. So I just made this guy a stale pretzel thrower, and what you really want to do is work on getting a bunch of the same type of class, at least a few different classes. Having a tank and a healer, for example, is a really good setup because the more of each unit that you have, the better their abilities are. So for example, to activate my first tank ability, I need 2 humans of this class with a different item, and that's the way it works. You can't stack items, so you need 2 tanks with 2 different items. If that's confusing for you, you'll understand as we go. It is a little bit to take in at the start, but it actually really isn't too bad at all. So looking at what we just unlocked, we have a food room, and I believe this is just an ordinary battle room down here. I'm gonna go down to battle because we do not need food right now, but food is a big aspect of this game, so we want to make sure we're always getting a little bit of food. So I'm gonna put my other warrior over here, and Pretzel Bro can chill over there with his other ranged unit. Hopefully we should be totally fine. And oh, he has a little heal there, but yeah, we got full health. Now you really don't want your units to die because they do level up as well, which is what that one is. So I want to get some healers as quickly as possible. All abilities are 1.15 times more likely to trigger. That is just a random upgrade that we get, so we'll gladly take that, and we'll go into more of the mutations later on when I get more money. Right now I want to get a few humans on the field, so yeah, we'll worry about that later. All right, so we have one big creature coming up, so I'm just going to put these guys in a line and let the tank do the tanking and the DPS to do, well, the DPS, and there we go. This is level 1, by the way. Extremely easy, and we actually do have one fencer so far, so we can get this Excalibur, and we can actually get its first ability. So I'm going to throw the Excalibur on this little dude, and there we go. We have unlocked the first ability for the fencers, and that's what that little small blue pixel means. So now when we get one more fencer, we will unlock another ability, and so on and so forth. The gist of it is the more of one unit you have, the better. Now we can also get the football with Pretzel Bro, and we can actually upgrade him as well. So yeah, we'll put the footballer on the field. This is actually pretty good. I was hoping for some healers, but we've already gotten 2 abilities for 4 different units. So that is really good, and I definitely want to get more tanks soon, but we have no money right now, so let's continue forward, and hopefully we earn a little bit of money here so we can buy some food, because I would like to collect food early on, just so I don't have to deal with starving. Starving is a thing in this game, and look at that. Much faster kills because we actually got abilities now. So we're gonna buy some French fries for 11 food. That's 3 tokens, and I can get 7 food for 2. I'm gonna save my tokens. The lower tier the food, the more expensive it is, so I really don't want that food at all. Now the boss is down below. I think I'm gonna pay a visit to... Wait, did I already go to this room? I think I did, didn't I? So I just wasted some food, but that's okay because I bought some. Yeah, that was a little bit of a mistake. That was actually a lot of food. I just went around in a big circle. My bad. I forgot that sometimes the emblems stay on. I've done a few rounds of this, but I'm still very much learning. So here's our first boss battle. This guy does heal. I do know that. We should be totally fine, though, to take him down and get away from level 1. All right, so we get random upgrades as well for killing each of the bosses. I have archived newbies, so I can create 3 free newbies, which is actually not that great. That's only 6 coins, or tokens as they're called in this game. Deja vu returns you to the start of the current level, triggers automatically on a loss. On the floor where it was obtained, returns you to the moment you obtained it. I honestly don't see us running into many issues right now, so I'd actually like to get the free newbies, just so I can start conserving my credits a little bit more, or tokens. So yeah, let's get sucked down to level 2, and it looks like ooh, there we go. Finally, we have another tank. I think it's the same tank that we have, though, and we also get random events on every level. The humans come across a cube hovering midair. It's crafting a robot from an old Soviet harvester, and even an older submarine. An obvious question comes to mind: who are you? I'm Rozalski's cube. Be on your way, peasants. Do not interfere with an artist at work. I don't know if we should be mean to a floating cube or not. I'm just curious what it's making. A robot for my new painting. I believe that things should be created in real life before they are painted. Drawing from your head is cheating. It's faux art. The only thing worse are killjoys who paint things that already exist, creating something incredible and transferring it into canvas. Now that's real art. Let's just silently watch. All right, so because we watched that, we gained 300 XP. Oh my God. That is absolutely huge. So we have all level 3s now, which is hard to obtain because these guys are always dying, and they're all pretty healthy. This is going to be really, really good. I really want to get this tank upgrade, but honestly, it's not smart considering we already have that. I think I'm going to buy the spirit mask instead and start working on a new class. Being that we've already upgraded the classes we have, we're actually doing great. We just need a few more tanks, or at least a healer. A healer would be nice as well. I forgot I do have those free humans, but we'll worry about those later. Okay, this is a random room down here. Sure, we'll go down there with my new and improved strong humans. Can't take it anymore. Don't you dare. One push. So some sort of mad scientist. There's a zombie slapping the poor human. What the hell is going on? Oh, he just killed a zombie. Another zombie bites the dust. Zombies aren't known for the... Oh, this is me. Yeah, zombies definitely aren't known for their durability. I tried giant mechs, but they only make me spend humans faster. I guess that makes sense. I see. Although, actually, I don't know what's going on here. Isn't it obvious I was charging the battery? I mean, I guess so. But the zombie part of the machine broke. There's a lab with T-virus samples on this level. Bring me one and I'll shower you with gifts. Okay, so I need to send him a virus. Sweet. All right, so go in and fight. Oh, it's zombies. I'm so shocked, being that we were working with a mad scientist that was dealing with zombies. That was a really easy fight, at least. T-virus already escaped. Glad no one got infected. All right, there's a zombie now. I guess we better pay the mad scientist another visit. So I guess we're bringing him the zombie. So I can either get 25 tokens or secret knowledge. I don't know what secret knowledge is. I'd actually rather the tokens. That's probably the boring one, but that means I can buy food, and I'm gonna need that. I wonder, is this... I don't think I went to this food area yet. Yes, I did, but there's still food here, so we are going to buy all that food so we are done being starved. And I guess we'll get out of here and go to level 3. All right, so it's not going great, but it's not going bad either. Perfect. We have a healer there I saw. What is this? They've locked me in here and are making me write text events. I'm a narrative designer. They tricked me into writing these. I thought I was going to write a non-linear open world action RPG, but I failed to write enough. They make me play Doki Doki and watch Rick and Morty. Sounds way more fun than my life. How do I apply for this job? Is this an actual advertisement? All right, well, we got 20 free tokens at least, and another tank. Okay, perfect. We have a healer and a tank. That means we're going to get our first tank ability, and we're going to throw the healer down. Now, I don't want to go too crazy with units. We're getting a pretty big team here, a team of 12. So I think we're going to chill out on the teammates now. So let's kill the boss, hopefully, of course. And yeah, we are making good work of this. I think I'm too powerful right now, and that's why we're just running into constant food issues. All right, so we have the archive newbies again, but this one I always like. This is a mass heal. Restores 30% of maximum health to all units. We're definitely going to buy that and use that later on. And I'm just going to get down, and I think we're on level 4 now. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. All right, so there's an odd gentleman. He's wearing a blue suit and holding a briefcase. Kira, you're coming with me. I'm low on agents. What is the world coming to? Free men eaten by zombies. Alex splattered by a giant tentacle robot. 153 agents gone already. So you coming? All right, so Kira is a level 2. I don't want to get rid of a level 2, so I'm just going to say get lost. And she loses 50 health. Great, but I got 20 tokens in a briefcase. Cool. All right, so Candle Skull is a new one for the serpents. That will be the first serpent ability. I'm calling them serpents just because it's a... I think that's an octopus tentacle. I don't know. But yeah, we definitely want to get one more cultist. Actually, perfect. I forgot that we had this extra naked bro. So there we go. We have 3 cultists now. And I need to stop buying units. I am... It's so tempting to just keep buying units. Good. We're going into a food thing with 28 tokens already. So, we'll definitely be able to buy a lot of food here. And we need that. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if one of these guys die. Oh, wow. These are really hard units. I don't like these samurai because I can't really rely on my tanks because they kind of just charge in the middle of the pack and hit whoever they want. But yeah, they are not doing much damage at all. Perfect. And yeah, again, we just have to go crazy with food, unfortunately, just because of how many humans I have on my team. All right, let's go to the boss room. This is the weirdest run, by the way. Usually you have to explore for quite a while to find the boss rooms, but we're just getting extremely lucky. I think I'm going to... This might be a waste, but I want to make sure my healer's okay. Or sorry, my tank's okay, so we are going to use mass heal. And that only healed 2 units. That was probably a bad idea. But hey, I'm having fun. I can't use this kill thing because this is a boss room, or I would have probably used that. Wow, look at us taking down the creeps really quickly. Oh, man, we have the damage output. If only we had some way to, like, get a lot of food really, really quickly, because it's just going to be a constant issue trying to feed this literal army. Oh, is that food? Soul food. Disables hunger for the... Oh, well, I'm not going to have hunger issues anytime soon. And teleports you to a random room on the level. Oh, that might be useful. I mean, I think it's better than soul food. Oh, actually, I didn't realize soul food I can probably use whenever I wanted. Oh, well. Humans find the mycelium of mushrooms glowing mysteriously. You could harvest them and temper several times, getting normal safe food out of it, but who would want to take the boring option? Yeah, I need food. Well, I actually don't need food, but I want to start collecting food, so we're going to do that. 50 food. I wonder what happens if I did it the other way. Let's continue forward here, or I guess technically backwards. What floor are we on? This is my best run. Level 6. What is this? Get him. Get him. Who the hell is this? Is this Satan? Isn't it obvious? Death himself, the Reaper. Thanatos, a Shinigami, if you will. So is this it? Our run's over? I'm here on my own business. Your time is nigh, but it ain't right now. Could you catch and kill this hater for me, and I'll reward you somehow. I am Death himself after all. I got swag. Of course you got swag. Okay, so wait, who am I fighting? What is going on? Who are these people? All right, so I guess we'll worry about that later. Oh, he's running away. That's who we got to get. And now it all makes sense. So we just got to keep following this guy and fight along the way. Well, I can't really do much. Actually, I could do the teleport. I think it would probably teleport me to a random floor I've unlocked, though, so I don't want to do that right now. Oh, man, we are taking so much. These guys are so hard to kill. There goes one unit. There goes another unit. Yeah, I don't think... This is a really hard floor. I just lost 2 good units. Yeah, we don't need to invest in food anymore. And yeah, I have 1 level 4 now, unfortunately. I'm going to continue following wherever that guy is running, because I feel like that's kind of the whole point of this level. All right, we have a nice spread of smaller mage units. Thankfully, with that arrow or projectile upgrade, I'm shooting right through them, as you can see. Oh my god, this is scary. Oh, we just lost so many units. Look at how many. Oh my god, I am down to 8 units, and I didn't even get anything unlocked on that floor. So I think I'm gonna go up here. I don't think I'm gonna survive this though, but this should allow me to purchase humans. I can't even use my heal because they're all fully healed. Thankfully, we have a lot of 3s and 4s, but without a tank, I don't think this is gonna go well, guys. I think this is it. If this isn't it, it's got to be the next 1 or 2. Oh my god, they're just taking so much damage. I miss my tanks. I mean, it was a good run. It was a really good run. Being that was like my 4th run, yeah, I'm really happy with how we did there. But yeah, there it goes. The final one is gone. And after every run, you unlock more things to obviously make you a little bit stronger so you can get further into the game. Okay, so that was a quick look at the normal mode. So let's try something else. There's a bunch of generic modes. We have the easy, normal, and then hard. And then there's some interesting ones like Hunger Games, process 50 humans into food. I don't get it. I don't know what these are because they're locked. But I guess it's like a goal to process 50 humans or get 50 mutations. My favorite mode is actually the brawl mode, though. So we're going to... Should we try this new team that we got? Cannon fodder. That gives me 3 naked dudes. Honestly, I like classic because it's nice and well-rounded. You have range, you have melee damage, and then you have a tank. I think we're going to continue with that just because I know how to play that. And yeah, the brawl, it plays something like Super Auto Pets where you have 3 lives. The goal is to get 10 wins. So yes, every third room, we're fighting an actual person. So yeah, we have to go through and essentially level these up as quickly as possible. The good thing is you don't have to worry about food in this. So it's just go as crazy as you possibly can as quickly as possible and hopefully synergize your units and not take too much damage, which I am with my naked guy. I really should have put that naked guy back. That was on me. I wonder actually what happens, just out of morbid curiosity. What happens if I get rid of him? Oh, they just die. Okay, maybe we should restart. To be fair, I didn't expect it to do nothing if you're not dealing with food. So we'll just do this right the first time and not let this guy take a crap load of damage. He still took quite a bit of damage, but he's much stronger now. I'm going to do spiky armor. Fencers return 40% damage back to the enemy. They're going to take a lot of damage being on the front line. So I think I want to try and boost the fencers, being that that was the first upgrade that we got. So yes, every third room, as I said, we're fighting an actual player. Hopefully we can get some good upgrades before we get to that room. Come on, get some damage done, get some damage done. Oh, my naked guy might actually die here. He's pretty much the same as he was before. All right, we'll buy the Harquibus, and that's going to give us our first ability for the shooters. I'm not going to put the gun on that guy, only because he's almost dead already. I think they fully heal at a loss of a PvP, so I'll just keep him in the corner until I die with my first PvP round, and then we'll hopefully upgrade him. Now, I could get both of these. Yeah, you know what? That should give us an ability, I believe. I don't know how many you need for this class. Let's just buy these, though, being that that's what we have. And I guess we'll throw something on these guys. Oh, these are the magicians. Perfect. And we actually need 3 for the first ability for the mages. So we didn't actually get the ability upgrade that I was hoping for. But that's fine. We have a pretty big team going into round 1. Hopefully it's enough to take whoever it is down. It's Shin Shiloh. Now, I am playing a closed version of this game. I did do a test run, and I was fighting Shin Shiloh as well, so I think it's the only person I'm fighting, but that's okay. Looks like he's going for the far right corner, so I'm going to rearrange my guys a little bit. I want to actually get all these a little bit closer because I want them attacking as quickly as possible. So I think that's a good layout there. Let's see if we... What the hell? Where'd you come from? What was that? So that must have been a spawner of some sort. Yeah, we don't have enough. Ooh, it's going to be close. Yeah, it looks like Shin Shiloh's going to win the first round. Shin is a really good player from what I've seen. So not so lucky on the first map, but as you can see, they've come back to life full. Actually, they're not fully healed. Interesting. So they must have the heals that they were at when they went into that room. I don't know. All right, hopefully we find some more tanks. I want to get vampirism because a tank that heals is going to be a great tank. So we'll throw that on them and continue forward. Next mutation, we're going to give the shooter class 30% to attack speed. Being that we have 2 shooters, that should be good. Hopefully we can find a 3rd shooter in this room so we can get that ability upgrade because we really could use that right now. Good layout, I think, so we should be fine. Look at that damage output doing much better. Yeah, unfortunately no shooter, but we actually already own that guy. So I think I'm going to get a healer right now just because having 1 healer is probably pretty smart. All right, and yeah, as I said, Shin Shiloh every time. It looks like he has a much different layout now. I think I have more units than him, but that doesn't mean much when I don't have the defense to support it. I've killed more than him right now, but that could change. Come on, come on. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be really close. Kill! Kill! Come on, my 2 beautiful units. Yes! Screw you, Shin Shiloh. I am coming back from the grave to hopefully kill you some more times because I think that's all I'm going to be fighting. Tanks slow the enemy's attacks by 30% for 5 seconds on their own attack. Yeah, you know what? We don't have many tanks right now, but I'm playing the long game. Hopefully, I mean, I know I have a bunch of tank unlocks, so we should hopefully find one more tank this level. And yeah, if we can slow the front lines, that's going to be huge. What else do we got? Ooh, tanks have a 30% chance to stun an enemy as well. Okay, sure. Let's just stack tanks, even though I only have one. I am really relying on finding tanks in this room. Hopefully we do. And look at that. First round, we found our tank. Okay, so there's one. If we can find one more, that would be freaking fantastic. I don't think I'm going to get that lucky, though. All right, reroll. Ooh, we can get another. You know what? I don't know. Should we stack tanks? I feel like it might be smart. Just to get a really strong front line here, because I have so many damage outputters. Let me guess. Am I fighting Shin Shiloh again? You're goddamn right I am. Oh, his layout's much different now. Ooh, I don't like this. I'm gonna put this guy up here. These guys right here. I think that's a good layout. I'm scared. He's got way more units than me this time. He might be coming back here. He's got heals. Wow, we are just spread the hell out. He must have like a fear, because my guys are going everywhere. Oh. Get him down. My chainsaw man is just tanking the fridge. Wow. Okay, we might actually stand a chance against Shin Shiloh. We are 2 for 1 now, and we did much better that round. And being that we're going for strength in numbers, I think we'll start doing the question mark ones. I essentially want to build a zombie Zerg. So all units lower their nearby enemies' attack and move speed by 40% upon death. So I'm essentially building a zombie class now. I have changed my strategy immensely since I started this. But, I mean, if I can get 3 wins, I'm happy. Oh, we got garbage cans now. Great. I don't know if they're bad or not. That was really easy. Okay. All right, and we're going to get the tanks done. Being that I want to still get a line of tanks in the front, I feel like boosting tanks when we can is a smart idea. All right, a new ring. We will throw down ring guy. I forgot I bought the paddle ball last round. I just didn't have enough money for a guy. So I think my limit is once I max out this square, but that's going to be so many units away. I don't have the footballer yet, so we'll buy that. Is this a good strategy? Like, I have no idea. The great thing is the more units I have out early on, the higher they level up. So I feel like this is actually legit not a bad strategy. And, ooh, healer. Perfect. I don't have enough money right now, but let's go fight Shin because he's the only other person playing this build of this game. I feel like, oh man, he's getting a lot of units too. He must be doing a similar strategy. Here we go, another close fight. Oh, he's got the good tank though. Where'd you get the good one? Oh, this might be the end for me. This is bad. This is, oh wow, he is slaughtering me. All right, well, definitely not the best round. I don't have my brawl strategy down yet, but that was really, really fun. And this is just such an interesting auto battler. I've been having a blast playing it. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode as well. Let me know what you guys think, because there's a bunch of different modes. There's also challenges. I haven't even looked at this yet. There's King of the Hill, and then there's obviously ordinary game modes that we can unlock as well. So once again, I want to thank Tiny Build for sponsoring this episode. Thank you so much for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.